Hello Libra, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at your energies between the 10th to the 16th of August. It's a general reading, Libra, as you know, so it won't resonate with absolutely all of you, but it will resonate with some of you. If you'd like a private reading looking at your personal energies, please get in touch, and the information is below this video. I've done a pre-shuffle of the Psychic Tarot. I'll just do another shuffle for you. There we go. And then I'll lay the cards out in the past, present and future positions. And then a card from underneath, which is something else that the energies would like to say to you. And I'll just do a final shuffle of the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And this will provide a little bit of extra depth and some clarity. Lay them on the top. There we go. Right, Libra. Now, this is memories of love. This is in the past position, so this has already been the case. In the past, there's you're remembering a lost love. Now, it could be a romantic love, it could be a separation of some sort, or it could be thinking of a family member, perhaps, that's passed over. So whatever it means for you, Libra, but this is just memories of a love that's now gone. And then the Four of Pentacles as a clarifier. This is the holding something close to your chest, holding on to something, so that to keep it safe, if you like. Trying to keep it away from others. Whatever it is, and because it's a clarifier for the memories of love, I feel whatever this memories of love is for you, you are perhaps keeping it to yourself at this time. Well, this in the past position, so you had been keeping it to yourself and holding it close, perhaps not sharing how you were feeling with others. It could be something to do with money and perhaps some possessions, holding those close to you, but not necessarily. So take it how it resonates with you, Libra. So leading on from that to the current situation, we have the recognition and reward and the Tower. So the recognition and reward is from the practical earth part of the deck, of this tarot deck. And this is generally when there's been a completion of some sort, but the universe is recognizing you for a job well done. But perhaps not just the universe. This could be public recognition, or, you know, family and friends recognition about a job well done. And whatever it is, it's a job that's been done. It's completed now. All right. Then the clarifier is the Tower. And this is when something, and this is a lightning bolt from the universe, really, when something has been cleared. It perhaps came as a bit of a shock or a surprise, but something had to come to an end and be cleared, if you like, ready for, because it was built on faulty foundations. That's the message of the Tower card. On this particular deck, the lightning bolt comes down from the universe and splits and hits the tree. In other tarot, it would be an ordinary tower building that the lightning bolt strikes and razes to the ground because of its faulty foundations, that it's lasted as long as it needed to last, and then it has to be finished, it has to be levelled out, if you like. But sometimes this Tower moment, as it's called, can come as a bit of a surprise or sometimes a shock, how it comes in, and it'll be different for everybody, Libra. And it could be something small, but still takes you back a bit, or it could be something bigger. All right, so this is the Tower moment is a clarifier for the recognition and reward. So whatever this completion of a job well done is, it's come at a bit of a leveler, a bit of a grounding. There's something that's been leveled to the ground, if you like. Something came in on the back of this reward, recognition and reward energy. Something came in on the back of that that was a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise, but perhaps nevertheless perhaps needed to happen. Sometimes with the Tower energy, at the time it takes you back, but in the future, looking back, you can see why it would have needed to happen. And then going on from that, we have right, so this is positive movement forward. This would be the Eight of Wands in ordinary tarot, and this is about moving forward, going on a journey, perhaps taking a route. You see the lady or the person is in a boat with the sails up, heading towards the sun. She's being guided by a bird in spirit there. So she's off on a new journey of some sort. Now, and the fact that she's on the water, which is a very emotional energy concerning oracle and tarot energy. So, you know, this is about moving forward with your emotions, and perhaps psychologically as well, and perhaps with your energy. So taking a new way forward, looking for a new way forward. So, but it's a very positive energy going forward. And then we have and this is with the King of Chalices, who is holding his cup of love there for you. A very wise, intellectual king, very grounded, very sensitive, very much together, and you can see the look on his face. He's very determined. So this energy is very much with you, Libra. Now, it's not gender specific, so this could be you, Libra, or you could have the energy of the King of Chalices, of the King of Cups, or in fact, Libra, with this, if you're a woman watching this, then if this is your positive movement forward, you could be going forward now with the King of Chalices, with the King of Cups. It was very much holding his heart. He very much got his heart and holding his cup of love for you. Now, this is something else that the universe wants to say to you. Right, we have the number 8 in a major arcana, which is the power card, strength, power. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which is about a struggle, a disagreement. We have 2 men in an arms wrestle, but there's all these wands jabbing. They've got lots of different viewpoints and opinions coming in. So this is a little bit of a discord happening, a little bit of a disagreement. Now, sometimes this is about inner conflict within yourself, Libra, that is quite powerful, that's quite strong. Or it is about an external conflict, with a conflict, perhaps a disagreement with those around you or with somebody around you. All right, we can't always agree on everything, can we, Libra? So sometimes, you know, it can be squabbles or disagreement, different viewpoints, different perspectives on something. And I'm very aware of, at the centre of your reading, with the recognition and reward of a job well done, but something coming to a completion. But then the Tower on the top of it, the Tower moment. So I'm just wondering whether the universe is just clarifying this, that there's a bit of a power, perhaps a power struggle, a bit of a power struggle going on, and that may be within you or around you, Libra. And remember, this reading won't be meaningful for all of you, Libra, but it will be for some of you. Now I'm just going to get some more cards and see what they have to say. So could we have a little bit more information, please, for Libra? A little bit more information, please, for Libra. For the 10th to the 16th of August. A little bit more information, please, for Libra. From the 10th to the 16th of August. Please show me clearly. Show me clearly for the higher good of Libra and those around. Now, I'll just mention this. This is a card that's just leapt out, and it's the inner child card. And this is just a reminder that we sometimes have to think about the inner child within us. And sometimes that may be about, going back to our childhood and events that happened back in the day, if you like, relationships, parents sometimes, siblings sometimes, friends, but it's whatever, sometimes events that happened in our childhood, if they hadn't been resolved back then, if they were perhaps a little bit traumatic, then they can leave open wounds that can be triggered in our adult life. So something happens, somebody says something, an event that triggers our inner child, and it brings back to this, it brings to the surface perhaps painful feelings and thoughts and emotions. So sometimes it's good to sit quietly and think about our inner child and look after our inner child, and just think back then and remember that you were only a child back then, and you didn't have any responsibility whatsoever for events that happened to you and around you, and you would have probably been reacting yourself to events happening around you. All right, so if it doesn't mean you're in a child, Libra, then perhaps this is talking about children that may be in your life now, and perhaps there is something to be considered there. All right. So I'll leave that there. I'll put it back in, and I'll just do a final shuffle. If it comes out again, that's absolutely fine. So we'll just take another couple of cards. So we have comfort and we have heaven's door. So here we can see the angel that is holding a young woman, holding her close, and is offering comfort. And you can see there's the divine energy coming down, showering the angel and the child with comfort and with healing. So I feel this, because this is another card showing a child's image, and it does look like a child or a young woman, then I feel that the card that jumped out about an inner child was referring to, I think, for some of you, Libra, there's a bit of a concern or a worry about a child. It doesn't matter whether it's a child or an adult child, but it's a child connected to yourself or to somebody very close to you. So the angels are offering comfort to this child at this time, Libra. And then we have heaven's door. And heaven's door is open and it's glowing a beautiful universal energy. And so, and again, this is saying that about there's healing available from heaven for you. You just, for you, or in this instance, if it's to do with a child. So this is about meditating and drawing on the energies, asking Spirit, the angels, for support and help for yourself, for a child. And remember, this is just for some of you, Libra. So heaven's door is open, wanting to give as much healing and support for you and those around you as possible. All right, lots of information there, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. Please get in touch if you would like to have a personal reading and we can explore this situation further. But thank you so much for joining me, and do take care, and please join me again going forward. Take care now. Bye bye.